Here's our broadcast. Our broadcast is now live. Welcome to the Limpinus stream. Welcome. Today we are working on a company laptop. This client requested that we do a little bit of our backend magic on it. So I have a little fun thing coming up for him. He signed all the papers to allow us to utilize his machine and create our backdoor magic, as I want to say. So here have a couple things going for ourselves. This is a netstack command running that went for a very long time. It's running for maybe 20 minutes now, bringing all these connections. That's a little fishy to me. So let me just look at what's going on in temp. See what's up there. Alright, some interesting stuff. MS Edge installer log, offline sessions, 66,000 kilobytes, or 60,000 bytes. cvdebug.log, VCR, VC-Red distribution. Nothing much to see there. The keyboard's a little bit funky, so that could be better. Now, the file system does have quite a couple ultimate bases in there on downloads, and some broken, like this is image line. Appears to be the only game here on this drive. They got me a little bit worried, because if you look at the desktop, you see there's a game right here called Tibia, which we can launch. Its files are elsewhere, so I want to see that, of course. App data, so that's an app data, we can have a look at that as well. That is an app data, maybe that's how it's spelled. No, it just drops OBS down there. OBS Studio 0 bytes and 465 million bytes free. It's about 500 gig drive, I do think. So this is its game. Now we're gonna go through something else. I do want to install Windows on a different system. So how we're going to do that is right here. On Android, using Termux, which is a Linux emulator. And it's a website I was earlier on. So it's just the XYZ website, so you can find it. XYZ website, forums. I don't see XYZ in here. So we'll drop it .xyz. So it should be around here somewhere. She cannot find it. I'll try going directly to the website and then looking if I can see it right there. Just missing an X here. NXE right there. It's connecting. Maybe these are the browsers and the search engines we're using. See if we can find a search bar in here. /how to install, very primitive this, but and run Windows. Is very mushy. That's really hard. Windows 10 on Android Termux. A little bit obsolete. Oh, I actually deleted the entire. Thanks. XYZ. Now I should go to that page, I think. Can't be found. Did we misspell something? How to install and run Windows 10 on Android Termux. And oh, it's a typo. Let me see if we can fix that. Now this should take us to the page, no? Here we are. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do on our Android device. Now, if I could use screen scraping, then I guess we'd be fine. But this would require me to link up this phone to this computer using screen copy. Unfortunately, we cannot do it the way I want to do it, which is over the air, because the access points that were under are enterprise access points and they do not allow that. So here we have a little info on how to go about it. You can use a qemu file, which is an image running operating system in qemu, qemu, Termux. Get something about that. How to install Ubuntu on qemu and Termux. That's a little bit up the alley. qemu Termux package, root and proot, required Android 7, installs package. Just seems promising. Alpine Linux, something else. We have Alpine Linux is actually Arsenix. Or something that came from there, I think. libc and busybox, very scratchy. Small, simple, secure Alpine Linux. So what does it actually look like? The user interface apparently looks like this. That's very nice. That's okay, actually. Pretty good. Now, yeah, for the backend magic, I'm a little insecure doing that. On screen, on record, and on camera. So we'll see. What am I smoking? Someone asked. This is an Elf Bar 600 watermelon, 2% nicotine. I believe it's about a 10 milliliter cartridge running a 3.7 volt battery. Non-lithium ion though, so non-rechargeable. In a simple bar, so the battery's down there, and then here's the fluid, and here's the heating unit that actually is up there. A little LED light in the back. Though you can see that on camera. Well, it has a nice watermelon-y, minty flavor, menthol-ish. Sparking though down and see if we can do something about it. So we can lock it. There used to be an option for hiding it, so I don't hide because it's a very small screen. It's barely 720. So if you activate Windows, you can do that. So we could grab a key from one of our old laptops and give it to this guy, or we could, like, we'll see how that goes. So we are gonna try something else. I'm gonna try installing it over SSH. This has been running for really a long time. Don't even know why I started this. Just want to see what port net connections are open on it. So if you have a look at our neighbors who was discovered, drop an ARP table here using ARP-A. Drop that, and we get a couple devices. Now I'm going to check my own personal tool that I use for this, which is Ping Tools on Android. I do believe that does look like this. Ping Tools looks like this. And then let me just quickly look over to the devices discovered. And I was only discovered these 3 devices, but I guess this network, this entire building has about 200 devices, I think. This is Sierra 1.2. We do have a beautiful view outside if you want to see. See if you can drag this cable along. Actually, no, I'll unplug it. Appears to not even be charging, so there is that. Hopefully we can keep this stream up though. It's a little overexposed, but that fixes itself right up. But this is an armored building, as you can see. Armored. And this is my room. Could show you the hallway real quick. If I walk over there. Now this is the hallway. Think of that what you want. I'll quickly go to a secondary room where we're authorized to use a micro USB cable. So that's what I'm going to do. The connection might cut out, but the way that I have this stream set up, I have about 5 minutes to reconnect until the stream ends. So that is what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to try. So chat right here, but no one in chat yet. Hey guys, back in a sec. Drop it there. Chat went through. Hey guys, back in a sec. And a sec. Right, I'm gonna shut off the camera real quick and turn off the microphone, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just walking through the hallway here. I have to mute myself because there's staff on site that does not want to be on the recording. That's why you're muted in a second. So within 20 seconds I'll be muted and I'll request the cable, and then we'll be back with hopefully a screen capture of our Android device that's going to run Windows 10 in a virtual machine to do the backend magic on this client laptop. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, thanks for waiting. We're back. So it turns out our buddy is in that room using excuse the woman screaming some psychotic gimbling, like what the fuck, some psychotic mumbling, like absolutely insane. But yeah, so I have to do he's busy, so what I'm doing is I'm hopping over to my room, see if I can figure something else out. Now I'm kind of bottle capped by the amount of streams that we can throw in this access point before it starts dropping frames and reducing quality and being unreliable. So here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to start a stream on Twitch, and then we'll view that stream on YouTube. Both of the streams are mine. Hopefully there won't be any trouble. So we're running at 10,000 kilobytes. That's good latency. We can step it down to allow 2 streams instead of 1. While I'm here, might as well turn on the camera because we are here, of course. Might as well turn on the camera. I can play some of my own music. Be careful that it doesn't start auto-playing something that's copyrighted, and then we get this entire stream deleted. That would be a nightmare. Let me see. So this thing is not charging, I believe. Oh, it is now. It wasn't just a second ago. So here's the deal. One device. We have a cable for one device. We are not authorized to use a cable for in this room. And the room that we are authorized to use that cable in, we fortunately don't have access because it's occupied. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start a stream on this here device. Let's see how the audio quality is. Before we do that, this device has plenty of room and storage and runs pretty well. It's a €110 Redmi. Some login codes on the back, obsolete password, but the username still stands. So let me just do Stream Manager real quick, set up the names for this stream, edit stream info, wonderful basement live. So installing a Windows virtual qemu2 image on Termux in Android. So there we go. Just chatting in English. Save that. I have this the setup for the stream right here. So that's all working. Now we're gonna go live on it. We're going to go to twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. And we'll stream games. Enable overlays, open settings, right over other apps. Not available. Enable overlay.
Ik wil wel Alex er ook minor defense maken.
Minor defense. We got a random audio feed coming in. Have you got to capture that? To make a minor
Waarbij we
defense.
ook de dev is delete. Misschien duidelijk voor de mensen die dit niet kennen.
Alright, so someone's in a higher level than us. Right.
Stel, je draait de night shift in de drive en het valt
Wonderfully bliss. I'll leave you with that. It's running ads and everything, administrative stuff. 0 followers, that is us. Wonderfully bliss. Let's go. So this app display over other apps. Feature not available has been turned off because it slows down your phone. Okay, then we have to go to power saving settings and fix that up because that's not nice. Yeah, I should have set this all up before I started this. Power. Actually, battery. Battery usage. So battery manager, disable that, and now we should be able to do the overlay. If I'm not mistaken. Feature not enabled. Very interesting. I love how it just decides that I cannot do that. I'm not happy about that at all. Feature not available. This phone's been on. It says feature not enabled. Feature not available. This is what it says. Display over other apps. Feature not available. So I went over to my battery manager and disabled that tick down there. And now we're stuck. Battery saver is off. Let's add it to unrestricted apps. Doesn't find anything for us there. Unfortunate. How else could we fix this problem? Go to battery manager. Use battery manager. Detects when apps something. You disable that. Do you have to reboot or something? Unrestricted apps. No, it's not here. Okay, how do we fix this? How do we stream on this then? Good one. I'll go over to developer options and find some way to get my screen captured on this stream. Developer options, I do believe I had that enabled. Where is it? Something fishy is going on. Developer options is not here anymore. Very fishy. Oh, it was after the system update. That's why we lost all our root privileges here. Let me just quickly go to build number. Tap that a couple times. Now we're developer. Tap in our password. Is their settings lost now? Developer options. OEM unlocking still enabled. USB debugging is going to be disabled. Wireless debugging is now also enabled along this network. So we're going to quickly grab some tools to see if we can communicate with this Android debug bridge. ADB tools. Download. There we go. We go to the Android developers website and download SDK platform tools for Windows. It's very small, but very useful for Android. Oh, it just went away. No, in fact, it opened it in a different page and didn't go away. What is this? A survey. Do you want to participate in this survey? Let's see what's guys. What country or region do you currently reside? Afghanistan, I think. We fought 20 years there. Professional Android that writes codes on a regular basis. Actually, I'm not involved in Android development at all. Actually, learning. Okay, next. Which of the following terms are not related to Android development? Button, fragment, UI link, storyboard, view activity. I'll just skip this because I absolutely don't know. Use interface kit. Storyboard. Actually, do not know. So I quit on the survey. Let's see. Did it install Android platform tools? It did. Right here. We gotta unzip it. Let me see. Right here. Unzip it. Extract. So it's on Dutch, of course. You can't read that if you're not Dutch. Right here. So we go to this path real quick. On this, I'm gonna fix this color real quick, and then go to this path. Clear the screen real quick. ADB devices. Let's see if it finds any. They're on the same network. This device attached, actually not found. So we'll close this little file manager window because we're already in the right path. We could add the path and then call those tools from anywhere, but cannot be bothered right now. Good. This is good progress. Now let's see a server. So we want to make sure that our Android that we want to capture is actually enable developer options, open Android Studio, and pair devices using Wi-Fi. Run config menu, pair Wi-Fi. Okay, this is not what I want to use. Some Wi-Fi switches corporate networks may block P2P connections and not let you connect to Wi-Fi, to connect to cable or other Wi-Fi network. ADB could do a little access point. Let me see if that's here. Go to the Windows menu, hotspot, mobile hotspot. That is possible. We could probably communicate over the hotspot. We just create one called desktop NBushK NBUSKI 2014. This is a laptop for 2014. One's particularly rough for that. Let me see if it allows us to communicate at all. I'll just drop a little device in. So I'll drop it on the serial bus. So it's connected by USB, and we'll run that same command we did just now again. For the clear screen. There we go. Unauthorized. So let's quickly authorize it. There you go. Authorized. Go. Allow it to be discovered on this network. Now we can fully go offline because the internet is tethered, as you can see. IP config and then all. IP config /all. As you can see, client int local, that's our corporate network. Now on stream, whatever. Remote and IIS. This desktop. Let me see. Quick, guys, see, we're not wired connected. Let's go here real quick. I gotta see. That's not what I wanted to see, really. Network status. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so Ethernet 2. That's our Android device. Less than 1 megabyte went over it. Wi-Fi. GAST. A little under 8 gigs went over it. So we can actually drop a shell under this. Let's have a look. So IP is 254. 192.168.48.254. Let's see if we can find it. 1019. That's not it. So it might be this one. 254. Yeah, that's it. 192.168.48.254. That's it. So under this IPv4, actually it is a little localhost-ish because it's connected differently. I'm gonna drop a little shell and get top running. So we have some ping tools we used earlier. Lots of things running on here. You can also take a little look at its Wi-Fi. So it's .iw for that. config. IF config. Which one is going to be? There you go. So dummy, a dummy station, loopback, ARMNet 6, EPDG6, RNDIS 0, WAN 0. That's us. Our IP address is 250. So we can try pinging from my phone to this one to see if it even allows that connection, if it's discovered in ARP tables. So we'll try pinging 192.168.48.38. Excuse me, we'll try pinging 10.19.86.250. See if that goes through. 192.168. Oh, it's 10.19. Sorry, 10.19.86.250. See if it pings. No, it looks like it times out. So it doesn't work. But iNet, it's on this broadcast. Is it on the same network? No. Maybe if you're on different access points. I'll try this one, 192.168. It sounds a little more secure, like more going down to earth, I guess. Let's see. 192.168.48.38. Unknown host. Wait, I misspelled something. Alright, remove this one in front. Ping it. Yeah, for now it's really hammered down, so it's not really working. It could do some really gimmicky, stupid thing, I do suppose. So I want Android screen sharing. We got right here for you guys to see. Android screen sharing. We'll see what happens. How to mirror your Android display on a Windows. So right here we have some things. Let's go to Etsy. We have a lot of things in Etsy. And there's drop passwords, I guess. Doesn't do it. Host names. Hosts 110 localhost. This doesn't have a host name. Host name. No. What else? Ooh, Bluetooth. Man sharing over Bluetooth. What is this? Available keys. Volkswagen UH Premium, Toyota Prius, Volvo, Fiat VP2, Chevrolet MyLink, Ford SYC. Okay. Okay. There's a big binary file dropped in fucking readable text. Samsung Sennheiser PX210 Bluetooth stereo HS. It's more like a readme file, I guess. Let's go and see what's up with Dev. D. No. Alright, I'm getting a little off touch. Flashlight, can we enable that here? That's just a file. See if it's 0 or 1. Permission denied. We cannot enable flashlight as of just now. See? Nothing interesting here. The CPU is this running? Oh, it doesn't know us to. Let's see if we can go to apps, data, and then 0. No, we're not going there. Let's go to storage, emulated, and 0. No. Weird. See? No. This should work though. Good, decent connection. Control? No. What do we get? No, this is just very stock, doesn't have WGET. I should say. I say we kill this connection, then we need it. ADB. So we're gonna try find this networking connect host on a port, connect to the TCP IP port, default port 5555, host and then port. So we're gonna try that. What's the right flags to use? Connect, host, ADB connect, then host, port. Listen all network interface, not just localhost. Use USB device, TCP device. Let me see. Let me just cheat.sh this one. ADB. Let's see what we get. So kill server, install, pull, push. ADB device is nothing what I was looking for. I was looking for doing this wirelessly. So start device. We need its IP address. I'm going to fetch that using Termux. It's the fast way to know it. Drop an IF config there. Our IP address is 10.19.87.155. 87.155. 10.19.87.155. I don't think we can talk to it though. See 10.19.87.155. Fingers crossed. Not working. Time's out. That's unfortunate. So is that hopping? Nothing. Oh wow. Really tempted to just throw my Kali onto a VM on this machine and then do it from there. Maybe this device. I can ping it though. What did we send to? 10.19.87.155. Let's go. It's really hammered down. Really hammered down. Maybe the video we're gonna watch, or this one, how to mirror, will show us Samsung Galaxy phones. Link to Windows. Let me see, that might work. Several Samsung smartphones come pre-installed with a special version of Microsoft's Your Phone app. See full list of devices screen running Your Phone app by visiting this page. Click on what device supports phone screen. A little different than Galaxy device, you won't see the app in the app gallery. It's actually hidden in the quick settings menu to get it running. First, make sure you have your phone app installed on your phone app installed on your Windows PC. It should already be installed, but you can get it from the Microsoft Store app if it's not. See, Your Phone app. Windows may take a minute to pop up. Your phone does recognize the words. Send this screen we have it. What is it going to give us? Oh, it actually launches it. So this has to update first. Very good, very good, very good. This is a good start. Let's see, we are about 40 minutes in, and we so far have only pinged a couple networks. We haven't done anything. We haven't done anything successful. Like, so yeah, as you can hear, the laptop's fans are turning on. I can turn off and open up the window right there. That window. There's a little window right here. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. All right, bear with me, guys. Now let's try the Android phone. Hidden in the settings tab. Should be some sort of mirroring software. It comes pre-installed on Android phones. This is done. I said update, it's not doing it. Takes us to the Microsoft Store. Let's have a look. So this we have to edit. See, screen record we do have. We have a hotspot, focus mode, TV remote, nearby share, but actually not what we need. So this is not a, damn, it's 140 megs, pulling it slowly. Alright, other phones though. These images are all not loading, I think. Oh, and if you don't have a Samsung, guys, you need to look up Google Play Store for options. Thankfully, they're well-reviewed, liked app. They've been around for a long time. Works similarly. App's called AirDroid. It's free to use, and even install anything on your Windows computer first. Download AirDroid from the Google Play Store. It's probably going to use this app called R Desktop. That's what I'm guessing. Let's get AirDroid then installed. It's hopefully safe. AirDroid. I could have just stopped the stream and proceeded to do things. File and remote. Contains ads though. AirDroid is on it. This must be it. How much is it? How much megabytes? What's your file size? This guy needs data. Let's show you some data. Just shy over 33 gigs. Megs. 33 megabytes. Opening app, you'll see a sign in or sign up. Android accounts required for transfer files on your data, but it's not required for simple Wi-Fi mirroring. You can skip if you'd like. Perfect, we'll do that next. Grant storage permissions, which is a little awkward. Why need storage for doing mirroring? Whatever. Next, mirror your screen, tap PC, Android web. Tap Android web. Okay, we'll wait on this one. So here's the app. The security scan is now in place. Detect risks before installing. So open the app. It sends us to this green screen. Beautiful. Let me just create an extra scene called scene 2 with just a display, just a video capture. There we go. So scene 2. Sorry for the no. Let's create a webcam. Sorry, the scene I switched to had no audio, so I was talking to myself. Hello? Now we have audio but no video. What's going on with this? Okay. So this is supposed to be it. The integrated webcam. Maybe because this scene is active, it's not working. I don't care, leave it behind. I just wanted this screen bigger. I could drag it right here if I wanted to, like this. A little bit apeshit, but monkey business doing the dragging. Not like that. What's the 260 for? Alright, so we can hit skip on this screen. Up there on top, we can hit skip. I cannot get this right. We hit skip right there. Skips goes to the next screen. Allow access to manage all files. A little bit ballistic, we'll allow it. Okay. Then we have to go after the app because I just closed the app, and we hit AirDroid web is what the thing says. AirDroid web, we tap that, takes us to a page. When your Windows computer open web browser Google Chrome, leave account, you go to web.android.com. skip training now, simply enter IP address listed. If you skip, simply the IP address listed. It comes with a port too. We'll give it the port too. But I want to be funny, so we're not going to do it on Edge. It's an Explorer. Oh, missing I Explorer. There you go. She's launching Internet Explorer. Hopefully she doesn't give us trouble. This was a good solution, so I learned a lot. AirDroid, apparently. Maybe this goes through our firewalls, maybe doesn't. We'll see anyways. So we're here after 5 minutes of waiting. Oh, it just went away. Continue. So he's trying to sell you on use Edge, don't use Explorer. I want to go out of my face. What's going on? Look at the screen, it's disgusting. Another. Let's not use that. Okay. Let's see if we can active internet. Oh, that really crashed. Internet Explorer really ruined us here. Taking us to Amazon. Now this should give us a screen cap. Oh, phone went off. It's bloody slow, this Internet Explorer. Let me try. Can we hit 1.1.1? That one. If that works, then we'll send this through. I don't know, it overthrew it. At least you said 1.1.1 and it just overthrew it. Brute forced it over it. Go to this page, dude. Why did I want to use Internet Explorer? I don't know if I like trolling. Oh, perfect. It does work. It brings us back to Edge. I opened it in Edge. That's good that we send the 1.1 in our actual connection because it just takes us to Edge. Why does it not understand that we do not want that? Why isn't it redirecting us to this? Just understand that we don't want to use Edge. Cunt. Flip the neck. So we're actually forced to do that then. Nah, it just opens it right here. So Internet Explorer is basically useless on Windows 10. It is whatever. Okay, let's tap in this 19.87.155 on port 8888. Shift key malfunction there. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. Send it. So our Android phone is serving a web page apparently. See if that worked. It's going to this website. We'll do this and then scan QR code. Now you're in the web interface. It's got an error. Timed out. Let's unplug the phone. Make sure that's not. It's not the wired, but the Wi-Fi connection. Maybe that does help. Maybe not request that port, request just the web page. Yeah, I knew this was going to be trouble. Because this address, we cannot even ping. Cannot even ping this. See, we cannot even ping it. So yeah, preferably what I do right now is this. Don't tell me. Don't tell anyone though. No, we do this. It's our secret, okay? Actually, wait a second, I want to know what's going on here. Unfortunately not. Connection timed out. So we are on that default gateway. Is this phone on the same one? Is that why it's not being found? Is that the problem? Do we just need to switch access points? Config. Yeah, it's actually on the same guy. Oh, this is on 255 and this one is on 254. Let me just reconnect, see if we can get a different access point. My phone's one higher, it's on 255 and this one is on 254. See if we can fix that real quick. Let's see, no, it's on 255 still. Let me just request a different access point. I always malfunctions. This keyboard needs to be replaced. See that I? You have to press really hard for it to activate.